Welcome to Factorio Modded. This is ECK2. Gonna do some, I don't know, refactoring, rebuilding, resyncing, displaying. I don't know. I might get some early game prints going for SC itself. But that's not ECK2. I was playing around with the schedule last time. This is a return to sender scheduler. With a slingshot. Which is pretty cool. Hey Simrock, how's it going, buddy? How's your SpaceX game going? You in orbit? Dead tires? Yeah, I'm dead tires too. Team dead tires. Would agree with that one. I'm trying to standardize my delivery cannon build. I might use AI loaders rather than the K2. I actually don't know the difference. I actually have no idea what the difference is. I need to make them all to build them. So I'll do that. Actually, yeah, it's fine. Got Chronite running. Got Chronite running. Put in the bot mall. Ran out of green chips. Couldn't even make inserters. Oh, nice. Do you have your delivery cannon for Chronite? I find like delivery cannon is really good for when you're starting off. Like new planets. That's not it. What was it? I'm trying to remember what it was called. What was my Cryonite planet called? I don't remember. But maybe it's a SpaceX game, not the SpaceX K2.
Hello there.
Yeah, that might be why I can't remember. Was it? Gannis. Gannis, yeah. So Gannis,
Wait, you're doing it all wrong.
I did my little delivery cannon base, right? I have a shopping list, and then like a mall around the delivery cannon. I don't send half full rockets. 40k Chronite is pretty much enough to research all the available tech until later. That's cool, Simro. You got it solved. I had quite a big base on Gannis. I didn't need to, but I did. Hey Wiz, how you go, man? What's happening, buddy? I should recycle Gannis one day. Looks like it's got a few broken bits. What the hell is this? What is this monstrosity? Yeah. What the hell's going on here? What is this? I don't even know. We've gotten vulcanite first, but no lucky vulcanite planet with water again. Alright. Yeah, I think Chronite's the way to go for the science pack. You get the spaceship in orbit, right? In the asteroid belt. So did you grab the Catalyst asteroid belt ship? Get the free goodies. I find getting to Chronite is tough because you got no solar panels to get out there very easily. So it's quite a ask to drift out there with your ship. It's quite tough. But you had nuclear, right? So not so bad. What to work on, eh? You handcrafted 8 reactor nuclear plant. What the hell? That's a pretty big nuclear plant for Chronite. Holy. I'm gonna get back focused on this. I want to try to get a more going. Oh, for now, that's fair enough. It's also like remote planets. You wouldn't need so much. Be quite minimal, I imagine. Where's the mall at these days? I mean, that's the mall. Very mallish. And we'll do the loaders. There's a lot of different loader types. All these other ones are just the space loaders. Now the CME. I find it funny how scared people are of the CME. If you think about it, the amount of damage it does is basically 0 in the scheme of your Factorio run. Like, by the time it hits, you've already got robots everywhere. They'll just rebuild the whole factory. It's like, it's only if you're storing like big storage chests that's the problem, right? Like, or some unique items. And then it'll vaporize the unique items. So everyone like kind of panics about the CME. Why is it so much? That's crazy amount of oh, that one needs the lube. Okay, this request's a bit out of whack. Repair random power poles? Yeah, fair enough. That's valid. I get this lubricant up there. I have heavy oil on the site. Nah, bro. No heavy oil. Also was running on coal still, so need a bit of power anyway. True, true. Actually, might just bot in the lubby dub. The lubby dub. I don't think I need that much, but is 10 loaders enough? I mean, maybe. These requests are ridiculous, though. I don't understand, like, but these numbers look okay here, but then I get to this one here. It's got speed. Oh, it does have a speed. That's why it's so stupid. Where's the speed, man? These guys are on drugs. I tell you. I love the trash unrequested. It's such a. Is it one of the best features of Factorio they've added in these chests? I'm 98% sure my bathroom and my apartment is haunted, and they must have died in the past 1 to 2 years. So do you reckon a burglar broke into your apartment when you were ill in the hospital, Wes? And they drowned in your bathtub. And then the police came, they cleaned up the scene. And then you got out of hospital. And you didn't know this all went on. And now your bathroom's haunted forever because the burglar drowned in your bathtub. I mean, it sounds like a pretty bad quality wastewater, probably. Maybe it's backflowing. So everyone wants a solution, I know. No one wants a solution. Okay, we're gonna do a museum gear wheels. I mean, why not? Where's our museum? We're not immersed. We don't make them? Is that a thing? We don't make... This looks very dead. We know museum sulfite. That's very dead. What's happened? Hmm. You think they drilled a super tiny hole I can't see, and they're running a wire through it to drip the pee into my toilet. I mean, if aliens are trying to troll you, Wes, because they're from the future and they're like, this Wes dude's going to cause us problems. I mean, that could be a thing. That could be a thing. It seems highly improbable. Like, you always go back to the law of effort. How much effort's involved to do these tricks? And that's what breaks apart most conspiracy. The effort's too high. And then people can't... They won't do shit. Yeah, so obviously the building's like... needs a bit of a flush. Well, there's obviously someone working night shift in your building. Further down the line in the building, and they come home and go have a big ass piss when they get home from their night shift. Yeah, it's gonna go down the route that you're you sleep pee. I don't think that was a thing though. I never heard of a sleep peer, but who knows? I mean, it could be a thing. I haven't gone to the interwebs yet. Those dub sites, you know. Looks like my this is broken. Why is it broken? Ah, I see. It's because it's supposed to have a footer and a core fragment on this step. It's not filtered. But why are these ones not going? The fuck? Ah, because they're not filtered either, so they got a foot of crap. I mean, I have like sleep terrors where I think like the lights in my room as part of my dream, and I'll like be awake but I'm asleep, and I'm like scared of my light from my microphone and the light from my fire alarm, and so I'll go to corner of my room hiding from these lights. Sometimes I throw a pillow at them, all during while I'm asleep. It's not good. It's not a good thing. And why are these things not getting their why they're not... Oh, they're not requesting it. Why not? Fuck's the setup. These guys don't have their items coming in. They're supposed to be direct fed. Core processing immersite. I think they're being set up wrong. Yeah. This whole conversation's off the deep end of it, eh? Hey, Simra, what do you reckon? I think Wes' bandages need checking. What do you think, Wes? Do you think your bandages are in the right space, right place? Oh, we put these in the middle actually. Not there's anything in them. Haven't had bandage in a while? So is the skin all fully healed, like, properly? I mean, Simrock, this is the next tier of, like, serial killer. They make bathroom tub tiles out of their victims. So you tile your house from like calcified remains. That's some next level baddie vibes. The new occur in August. Need to Google like real quick. Uh-oh. Well, I think something's going wrong with. Sounds like yeah. Something's going wrong. There is a straight made from bone, ash. There is some rock. So are you saying that funeral homes could literally make your grandma into your bathroom tiles? Is that what you're saying? I can have Simrock grandma bathroom tiles rather than like doing like a cremation urn. I can have a cremation tile. I mean, I'm not sure I want people to be walking all over my corpse though. I'm not sure that's a good idea. Maybe the wall tiles are better. I mean, the wall tiles are quite well insulating, right? Like, and why is it saying that'll go all the time? I got bazillions of matter, but it doesn't say I do because it's all isolated now. Yes, I've heard of the diamond one actually. But I don't trust that one because how can you verify an artificial diamond is made from the ash? Like, how could you even verify that? Like, what's your signature to say that is actually not just bullshit, right? Oh, they don't take prod modules. Maybe they even did actually. My brain says they might have. That thing does though, the meta stabilizer. This thing doesn't really work. What's wrong with this thing, man? I gotta figure this out. So we need 2 ticks, and we got 1 tick. So we definitely got less than 2,000. Less than 200. Alright, where's the missile? We got none. So that's totally green, right? I don't know. I think this logic's wrong. I was trying not to use the matter, I guess, but I probably should just use it because it's only basic. I think it's fancy. It's meta stabilizer. I mean, that stuff's actually very expensive. These meta stabilizers aren't cheap. And they do decay. You don't keep them all. Like this recipe, it looks great. Then you look at your decay rate. And you find it's full of hate. You can't get a rebate. Reject turned down the missile use massively. What did they estimate? Yeah, but you're telling me your grandma is a perfect diamond, Wes. I mean, how would you know your grandma is a perfect diamond? Riddle me that. Like, how are you going to verify a perfect fake diamond is your grandma? I don't know. How do you verify that? Where's my certificate? Yeah, as I'm saying. So, because they're all the same and they're all perfect, how do you know? Isn't it the ultimate con to sell people fake diamonds as of people's ashes because you can't prove it's not? So it's like the perfect business model because the clients can never say, "Oh, no, that's not my grandma," because they can't verify it regardless. Very much this museum sulfite though. We don't use this crystal as much as we used to. Interesting, it doesn't take prod either. So we're heavily we don't have any cogs at all. Better than it was, but here's a better idea. Instead of the grandma, it's a widow that uses her late husband's ashes to make a diamond for the next wedding band. I mean, you've got the plot to a entire TV show there, Simrock, and inside that little concept. Like, it's a good idea. Is that real robot speed with upgrades, or is it mods or speed multi? Hey, no one balancing. This is actually what level of speeds are these bots at? Robot speed, is it? Robot speed 10. So they get 485% speed, but that's based on their base level, which is lower. So these bots are 10 times faster than them when they started, but they started really slow, like incredibly slow, and then now they're like moderate. They're not as slow, but they're still pretty slow. They used to be way faster. They nerfed them at some point in 0.6, I believe. These used to be whizzing around like twice or 3 times the speed they are now. They're much slower than they used to be. I think the mod maker is very anti-bots because they have bot attrition. So bots just die. They die a horrible death. Just how it is. I just started a new save. My little shitters are so slow. Kick. KD bots used to be faster, but KDC fixes that. Yeah. Quotation mark fixes, yeah. So K2EC used to be ignoring that, so the bots would run faster. But then they synced it, and then the bots went stupidly slow. The only thing I didn't like about it is the UPS hit. So when my bots went slower and their cargo went lower, I needed like 4 times as many bots to move shit as I did before the patch. So my UPS went way down as soon as I rolled the patch out because I went from like I think 10,000 bots to 40,000 bots. And then all my bots just kept crashing and destroying everything on the ground. Because I was like, every bot was just now suddenly hitting that, safety valve limit at once. And so they're just literally destroying my bases because there's so many bots flying around. So I had to spend a lot of time refactoring my base to move away from bots and move towards trains and like on-site rocket production instead, which was good. I kind of like the modularized rocket design, so I ended up moving towards this sort of situation where I process it all, I drop it down, process it all, and then send it back up in little groups like this. And then all I'm doing is botting in the stray elements that I don't have, like a few barrels. And if I haven't hooked it up, I'll Still purple chest out junk. So ESC heavily penalizes bots. It's very anti-bots. Like if you have more than 10,000 bots, expect problems. I don't even know how many bots I got. I don't even tell these days. I can't remember where you see it somewhere. It's a key to see it. I just don't remember what it is. L? I thought it was L, but I don't see the bots in that. Where is this in here? Report. Yeah, so I'm down to about 6,000 Logi bots. So yeah, I'm down 6,000. I used to be running like over 20,000 on Nether, so heavily reduced my bot usage to fit in with the mod maker's intention. So more heavily belts and rockets. I found the rockets have become the most exploitive thing because I've got an entire dockyard in orbit just dropping down resources in rockets. I found this the best way. It's better than the space elevator. Space elevator I found optimal for fluids, but physical items just drop rockets I found most optimal. But yeah, you can do separate bot networks if you really want to go down that path. I mean, imagine like going to, like, so I got stone coming up. I think I got sand coming up as well. Otherwise, there's fluids I'm bringing up. And it works quite well. In my actual SpaceX game, though, I bring all of the complex items up in low volumes because I'd rather guarantee the items come up 100% rather than lose some to rocket crashes or rocket dice rolls. But delivery cannons, like, again, 100% accuracy on delivery cannons. So delivery cannons are better than rockets most of the game as well. Like, you don't lose anything. It costs you a lot of resource, but it's a fixed resource, right? You know what that resource is. And as long as you can supply that resource, and the power, of course, delivery cannons are really good. So, but I think delivery cannons are more, leaning on like barrels and ingots, and like a few obtuse items you don't need much of.
Kylo Builds raided your channel with 19 viewers.
Hey, Kylo Builds, welcome. How was your stream, Raiders? Raiders? How was it? What are you playing? Factorio? Cool. We're here for the coffee. Coffee. Hey, Kicksway, Color Builds. How you going? Not looking forward to figuring out if the elevator works with interrupts. What the hell? What's the coffee? What are you talking about? What coffee? I missed the memo. I didn't supply any coffee, man. I'm not prepared. I made a coffee emote just for Simrock. But that's as far as I went on the coffee. Oh, that's not connected. Interesting. Things like that I miss. You always need coffee on deck? Captain! Captain! Alert! Red alert! Oh my god, what's all these blinking emotes? Holy. White and whole spectrum. You had a monster an hour ago, Wes? Oh man, that's why your toilet colour is funny. Tell you what, it's a culprit. So what are you doing, Factorio, Carlo? What was your session like? What were you up to? What was the go? 19 megawatts. I think we should start using better efficiencies. I think I got efficiency 7s here. I don't know, I should make some coffee in the hopes to survive the next 4 hours. My first space age run. Nice! Started train rail blueprints. More oil. Ready for cracking tomorrow. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, space age is a good trait first time around. If you want to get all the achievements, you're probably looking at a minimum of 3 runs, realistically. But I mean, some people can do it in 2, but I would not be in that list. I've done 1 essay run. I got 81 out of 88 achievements. I think the other 7 require like a bit much my fits. Bit tricky, man. Yeah, Space Age is great. I hope they hope the new game comes out afterwards. That's good too. Reality blind run for me, so not looking forward to min-max yet. True. Sounds good. Oh, where's my bots? Yes, the good thing is I'm doing space exploration, so there's no spoilers here. You don't spoil yourself on my stream, because this is totally different mod. I don't know why these aren't in the row report grid. Why not? Oh, there's like a little slither there. Oh, that's funny. Alright, take care, Color Builds. Thank you very much for the raid. I will spot you around. I probably have checked you out a few times before. Maybe you follow. So I'll see you on the Factorio circuits at Maholicon. Everyone's welcome to Maholicon. Whether you want to be at Maholicon or not is another matter. Oh, we know plastic. Interesting. So this is like, this is very belt limited, isn't it? These 31 a second, and these belts are way too slow. I need blue belts. I don't know why that changed. They must have changed the ratio. Because this is perfectly ratioed. And now it's not enough for the plastic. Means that this one over here is also out of whack. I'm doing a lot of late game designs though. I've got a lot of thoughts on builds, you know. I'd also like to get some early game prints for SpaceX. And that's a great mod to get some blueprints in. Alright, what's missing now? The lithium good? Got so many like different things going on this planet. All kind of separate little islands. I just wouldn't mind a mod to make islands. That'd be interesting. So you can remove the land. Would be quite interesting. Why is this not working? First something's wrong here. What's happened? So this makes all the vulcanite block in the world. But it's not using it. Ah, I didn't see that. I moved this but didn't move that. That was that's funny. Alright, that should fix that. Not that we need Much to my vulcanite. This is a fun build to design. Fun work building this one. Took a while to get going though. Alright. Getting distracted, I start working on something, then I see something wrong, and I start working on that, and I see something wrong, and I start working on that, and see something wrong. I was trying to get a new design for this. I was trying to get a nice, clean... Now, in my wisdom, I decided a 2x2 was enough. And it probably is, actually. Then I start doing it again. I decided this side because it's the same size as that. But actually, the 2x2 actually makes more sense. So maybe I should go this sized. Now this is actually an actual planet. So I've listed my X-Plate mod naming conventions. I don't know what 33 is. It says it's planet Aeolus. I don't know what the best plate is. Maybe plastic bars. It's a bit big, isn't it? I really like this mod though. That's really good. I don't think I'll make that plate. I had a place that made plates. Oh, the recipe's all gone. That's hilarious. This is a plate. This is the plate maker, and they've lost all their recipes. Okay, I'll get that going again. Plate. We want big sulfur and little sulfur. Oh, we got raised. Oh my god, we got the rails as well. We got yeah, we can do some nice train lines. Yeah, we can do some good stuff with that. Alright. What's the copper plate? Plate. What's this one? Iron plate? Is that you? Is that you? Is that you? Little plate? A big plate. What's this one? Bricks. Stone brick. Big brick. I don't know whether the recipes were deleted. I don't know what happened, but I think when I migrated, things went wrong. No, it's the wrong one. I think I lost all my text plates I put down, which is... I was going to try and go back and blueprint them over. I think the blueprints would survive. But I think we kind of lost them all. I had some cool... No, it's glass. What am I doing? Is there a glass one? There's no glass plate anymore. Really? What's this one? There's nothing here. I guess that's the steel boys. Uranium. Little little uran and big uran. So we haven't got the stone. plates. And there's one other one. I think these are new. Oh, there's a glass one there. They're made out of stone. What? They changed the recipe. Why would a small glass text plate be made out of stone? What was that about? That's not expected. There's a plastic bar plate too. Silica? I mean, I can understand the concept, but all these other plates are like literally direct one-to-one, right? Whereas that one's like, it's like a processing step assumed. Let's go coffee pixels. Plastic. Oh, the wrong plastic. Then got the glass boys. Yeah, stream's alright so far. I'm just like looking for things to work on. There's always things to work on though. So this is a migrated save from the dawn of the dinosaurs, you know? Back when the dinosaurs were roaming the earth, there was a space exploration run started. Alright, we got the plates back, which is good. What's all this shit? This looks like junk. I think that was yeah. Alright, we should be able to make this now. Large plastic text plate. Guess we got no plastic. Why is it? Put the wrong one in now. It's got the wrong. Put the wrong one in the chest. See another broken like that? This one. How's your streaming going lately, Pixels? Team Coffee Pixels. Hey, there we go. Eos. Eolus. Let's start naming these. This is Beaumont. Why don't we get the name? I'm gonna copy that. It's not too bad. It's nicer up there by the concrete. Beaumont. I have to design a I mean, I think you can cut and paste these now as well. I think they don't have to be so tight. I wonder if I can do more belts to feed this as well. This was my original design where I had overflow of Nalvis. We'll go to my delivery cannon bases, that is. I put down a ROM there at least. This one. Thing doing SC seems very complex. I really need to start my skill first. Oh mate, you'll find that SC increases your skill. You don't need the skill to play it. It's actually quite intuitive. It increases your skill level. So when I started SpaceX, I played about 500 hours of Factorio before then. Now I've played 5,000 hours. Because I've been playing this for like 2,000 hours. It's a very addictive mod pack. Very pro Arandel's thought processes towards it. Why is it not blowing the rest of my large plastics, man? What's wrong with you? It's small still. Oh, it still had some small in there. That's so weird. So it built it so fast that the buffer still had the dummy broken arms. Strange. Oh no. I've done 2000, probably about 2,000 hours in SpaceX or SpaceX mods. But when I'd started doing SpaceX, I was at 500 hours. So over the last 5 years, I've played 4,500 hours of Factorio, and half of that time was in SpaceX. Yeah, the building's it's not the building's is smarter than most mods. Most mods add complexity and lots of item types for no reason, but SpaceX is more like streamlined in that the items and the types are more, I'd say, more congruent to Factorio rather than random mod makers who just add stuff because they think you need more complexity for no reason. But yeah, it's a lot more logistics. Yeah, so the Randall made this before he was a web dev, and he's still working on it. When he gets 0.8, you could wait to 0.8. That'd be out probably in the next year. And that'd be amazing. Absolutely amazing. But it's going to use the space age planet type uniqueness. I think we go down to the smaller. Oh yeah, we got these. Is it the right way around? Here we go. I prefer these loaders because they don't cost power. I wonder why the K2 ones cost power. Why are they so much more OP? Like the AI loaders. Like, it's just discouraging me from K2 loaders. I mean, I don't mind getting rid of my K2 loaders. I'll get rid of all of them. It's just going to take a while to do that. Because I've got a lot of them everywhere. I'll slowly migrate to AI loaders, I think. So I'm going to make this like this, I think. There's a better way of doing it. Yeah, we'll go to the smaller boxes. So get rid of that. Go like that, and then make this tighter. Do they have a footer on that or something? Yeah, that's fine. What's the logistic request? Is that also going to be... That's actually got a thing, but I think it's supposed to be... 500 zeros. I think my save game's bugged still though. I don't know. Let's get rid of this GUI open wiki tooltip. It's a bit unfortunate. Alright, let's get rid of this. I'll just save for all these. What was it? 6 of them, eh?
Lizard.
Hey, it's Mike. How's it going, Mike Lat? My Lat. That's your new channel name, My Lat. MYELAT. My Lat. We're going silent, okay. You already mentally prepared, we just put on Wednesday? I mean, mate. What's more disappointing than a Wednesday? A Monday? I think you have 2 substations. Maybe 3, I don't know. Yeah, 3 is probably a better number. And they've all got zeros. Oh wait, no, they can't all be zeros. That's with 1, that's with 2, that's with 3, that's with 4. That's with 5. But can I select them all when I do that? Can I put them down in one go? Can I don't even need to do that. I don't need to do that. I'm just being dumb. I'm making a parametrized print for no reason. For some reason there's no parameterization here though. Like, why is it invisible? Why is my parameterization invisible? I don't get it. Why is it broken? Like, I've got access to it by using Q. There's an optional thing for that. Really? An option? How is it? Where does option come from? The fuck? When did that happen? Gotta be fucking shitty me. This was a bug. Since release, but why is all my other games fine though? I don't get it. Like, all my other save games have that, but this SpaceX K2 one doesn't. Is it because the save game was so old that it changed the system option? Is that can you even do that? Can you have like different interface options for different save games? Because I didn't think that was a thing. That's my only explanation. Yeah, so it doesn't make sense to me. Why is it now available? Oh my god, that's so ridiculous that that's different.
Aziz, live. Did you?
Fucking
Much better. Thank you, Aziz.
Fucking Aziz. Fucking Aziz. You show me the light, that's for sure, buddy. Holy. Who would have thought? I wouldn't have thought. I was like, I just assume it's a bug because it just shows everywhere normally. Like, oh, I know what happened. It's because I did SCK2 rollback to 1.1. I lost all my settings. And so when I rolled it forward, it fucking redid my defaults. So trying to get my save game migrated did it. And why the hell would they hide that shit from you? Is that this one a handy like do a golf handicap? Like make it harder for people like to learn fancy stuff? What's the point of that? Oh my god, I keep pushing escape twice. It's torturous. It should just stay on the surface, but you push escape twice, you get kicked out. Same reason async saves are hidden. Save people from themselves, I guess. Yeah, I think we should let people just get hurt more. How about that? Yeah, in a safe environment. Safely hurt, you know? One? Can we make 500 ones? I don't know where they want 500. Wait, this one, 4. Three. I don't know why I'm doing this because this is I don't think I'm gonna do it like this. But I'm just setting it up anyway. Because I already started the journey to make a parametrized delivery cannon setup. And I'm like, I'm basically there, man, I'm basically there. Alright, I've been safe for myself now. We've got we've undone the missing functionality that we had before. Actually, even these could have a filter for their number, like that. In case I ever contaminate the belts. That is like literally save myself from my own mistakes, right? Doing that sort of shit. I mean, you shouldn't even have to do that. The filter thing, can I need the... Oh my god, we did the filters! We got the filters back! Oh my god! We got the filters back! We got the filters back! First they're coming to when Factorio decides to save. Brain just tunes it out. True, you're just working on the factory, right? Like, you ain't looking at that shit. You're like, what's even going on? What is even happening? I guess that's why when I'm like doing combat in Factorio, like, you know, hard combat, and 4 minutes goes by since I last died, I'm like, what? Oh man. Like, you gotta really like concentrate to save. Like, your brain is like not locked in to save. Oh my god, you just gave me the greatest tiny mod to build. A combat autosave. So you just click a button somewhere and you go, I'm gonna do some combat. You click combat autosave and it saves every minute instead. Just while you're doing the combat autosave. And then after like 10 minutes it asks you, are you still doing combat? Yes or no? And you go no. And then it stops doing the combat autosaves. Because I find like I'm always like, fuck, I mean I just die. Over and over. I'm like, I keep forgetting to manually save. Let's call it combat clipping. Yeah, make sure it's a giant paper clip, right?
Game over, man. Game over.
And it's gonna make like a little paper rustling sound just to piss you off. Like, that's what Clippy would do, right? Well, I thought it was a good idea anyway. I liked it. Even if you didn't like it, I liked it. Hey, come on, give me my Q. Why can't I Q0? Thank you. Here we go. So we got all the numbers and clippers and it's all happy. Got filters. Don't know when they want you to update the company phone. Oh. Looks like you're about to die a bunch of providers. May I suggest starting military tech?
It's the final countdown.
Oh my god. Yeah, since I started caring about my equipment when doing combat, I've stopped dying. Yeah, I just died because I forget that rocks are pretty much terminal. Like when you're driving a car in Factorio and there's a one rock, you can guarantee that rock's gonna kill you every time. You're never gonna get away from that one rock. It's gonna get you, man. Should I trash unrequested? I don't know. The other thing I could do. What else do I need to do with this? I don't even need that constant comment anymore. I put that there as a visual. But all these others got visuals anyway. Yeah, you're driving a car doing comedy, you're kind of asking for it. Wow, yeah, fair. I do a lot of drive-bys. It's quite fun, you know. It's fun, man. I have some fun in my life. Alright, I guess we're going for... Do we want blue belts? I'm gonna downgrade these to yellow, just sad belts, just for the blueprint. Or it should be red at least, though, on the splitter. Because of the way things work, right? Exactly. Mine spam when you're in a hurry. Flamer plus combat bots if you just want to never die. Interesting. Yeah, I gotta say I tried out Bob's poison mines. Oh man. I want poison mines. That shit's like that's top tier. I go around with poison mines. Oh, it's gonna not jump over, is it? What a douchebag. Is there 6? There's one more. Get down to that level, maybe. Yeah, we can do that. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Where this one? Hang on. Yeah, it's fine. Nice, that's a bit more staggered. We use mines once, say they're shit. Here Nila say the same and never look at them again. It's probably the most overpowered weapon in the game. I gotta say that the most fun I've had of mines is just walking through a spider nest, going like this on my screen with the mines, and then I just use my bot network and go rip and pick them all up afterwards. The ones that didn't pop. You end up leaving like a lot of craters behind. And the poor biters. How to lay this out? What's kind of nice concrete decal can I do? Maybe just do one tile. Make it real thin, streamlined. They're at the bottom one. Maybe at that level. Hmm. I gotta say, I found the mines very good on Leber. Mines and rocket launchers. Pretty easy win to defend with that. I don't want to go here though. We could do if I get rid of this underground step, but then I've got this step here. So I can't really get... Where's the lowest I can go is there. Four to 5 layers deep. I saw Simrock's other favorite streamer, Viking, using mines recently, a couple of days ago. I was like, yeah, I forgot about that. Like doing the grid tile, and then he did it. We did like put one down and then made it a thing. But I actually kind of like just put down a little grid like this, and then make that a blueprint as a relative. And you just go, you got a nice, perfectly equidistanced until you start and change where you start, of course, and that's all wrong. Did I give it my pocket? No, I did. Funny. You finally managed to convince him. Oh yeah? How many years have you been trying? I would say that the new tank remote control though makes Spidertrons completely pointless. The tank remote control is just so amazing. It's like you just put down a tank with like robots, some defense materials, and it can just like patrol your borders pretty much on the fly. You need some help? It's just waiting for you to do its thing. Maybe some concrete between. No, we didn't do it very straight. Looks right. Can't really see it underneath. Hmm. The label of the Spider was a significant upgrade over the tank since it doesn't wreck trees. Ah, can't say we had that problem before. I don't think we were worried about tree destruction, so to speak. That's actually a good point. That maybe I should care about that. Oh, whoops. There was too many water holes. Yeah, I guess true. You're mega base until we figure out mega base completely pointless. Yeah, it's more like modularized micro basing. What you say? Kind of lean into your lean factory. Max that quality out. Should I do a line here? I guess so. There's the minimal use of concrete to make it look nice. What about research prod? Oh yeah. I never really understood. Like to me, mega basing is like playing World of Warcraft at level 60 and grinding out all of the gear at max level, right? And it's like micro percentage improvements over the gear just below it. And that's the sort of like level of effort. Is just the payoff is not there in my head. I see the curve of effort. Like you're going from like 10 times effort to 100 times effort to get that little percentage, 1 to 5% better. I'm like, nah, that's not me. And so I've never played games to that level of like obsessiveness. Like I'm like I'm clocking off here. It's just too far for me. I call it the pointlessness curve. I hit that curve and I'm like, I can't. Then again, I'm playing this mod for 1,000 hours, so I mean, this is absolutely pointless, but there's no mega base here at least. It's just refactoring everything forever. And little messy, I don't know what I call it. It's my little peaceful hangout, I guess. I kind of get used to having the grid on once I turn it on. It's actually quite nice. I don't need it on the... So how far do you get to mega basing, Simrock, in your It kills the bitrate, does it? Interesting. Does it make it more blurry because of the lines? Imagine... There's a lot of assumptions in streaming codecs, isn't there? Like they assume like a lot of pixels don't change, and so you're only uploading like part of the screen, and so that's why massive motion, the whole screen's gonna be uploaded, and so the bitrate just goes to hell because really you probably need like 100,000 bitrate to constantly update the screen instead of the 6,000 bitrate you get. I think it's much tighter than that though. I think, let's have a look. This footprint is absolutely tiny. What was the belt alignment there? See, it's like way out of alignment in the scheme of... I give it a... Why has it got so much space? Why'd I do that? This belt is so spacious. Why'd I do that for? Is it just purely for the turnoffs? This is so... I mean, I built this like literally 4,500 hours ago. So it's like... Vanilla? Question mark? Only one Billy built everything like a few years ago.
These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you.
That's right, Mike. I think I've stomped myself. Now I need to also get this in there. I don't think where I should go. Where should this part go? I think I'm stomping my own skull at this point. Now I don't know everyone. These are the base resources, the 6. But then you've got these are the extras. Like, do I really want to send glass, silicon, the random resource ingots? This one might be required, the vulcanite block. But I don't know if they're always required, you know, so it's like more, that's more like bespoke. But I think like part of this block, I could copy this part out. Not use the loader part, just use the bot part. And then get rid of the loader bot. And we put it like in between like that, maybe. Make it a little tight. Might be better. Think about it. It's a component anyway. Because at the end of the day, you're gonna have to get this for a airport, right? Like, and it's gonna wire it up. Definitely gonna wire it up. Yes, my pretties. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes, I was thinking now. So I could just do it like my normal one as a report grid, built inside. Then we've got this part, which is the nice part. Oh, it doesn't copy the concrete, which is kind of annoying. So I could have that on the far outside, and then we have the rest of it not caring so much. That's the top of the grid there. That's about as optimal as I can get it, actually. Let me put that upper tile. Oh, I can't go upper tile. Need that. Is that too big a footprint? It was a bit excessive. Like, then again, this thing is in a robot grid. I fit it with the concrete to the outside like that and make it nice. This is a bit too roomy on the belts, I think. I was trying to keep the original belt roominess. I think I'm gonna converge this layout, but what actually I don't even need those requester boxes. That was just purely for. Well, actually, what? Why aren't there single boxes? Why are they even 2x2? Why did I do that? Maybe I want 2 insetters here. Hmm. No. Yeah, we don't need 2x2 boxes. I don't even know why I did them. Why did I do them? It's against the 2 insetters, but really? Was I going to do that? I mean, earlier on, I guess. Like 2 yellow insetters or 2 blue insetters. You probably need it. We don't need what are these ones? Hmm. You can't do 10, can you? There's oh, there is 10. So this read 0 to 5 and this read 6 to 10. But there's actually 6 there, so that's 12. The 2 don't get a blueprint. I think we were on the right. This is already on the better path. We went with the we had small iron on this one. I was assuming it's earlier on, but then we ended up doing pylon substation anyway to remove those. But we could have just stayed on lots of small irons. Depends on what stage of the game do you get the rig hands and your tech tree. You get them here. It's like you got 4 science packs. You're about to get space science packs. Substations, obviously you got them by now, right? Yeah. Substations are way earlier than that. So I think it's safe to assume you would have substations. So 3 substations makes sense to me. I think this is still the better build. I might move this thing over there though. Kind of like that visual above the thing. What else to do? I don't need that power pole. What was that for anyway? Oh, that's part of the robo grid was there, but it's not there. So then I'm going to replace this whole thing with one of these once I do it. That's going to be a bit scary. Because these all been set up ages ago. Well, this one here's got a lot of extras. ID 77, I mean this is the most obscure naming convention you can get. It's like a programmer who codes like is Big B and Big BD and Big BDDD and Big DD10. Like that's the naming convention. I'm like, not sure what you're talking about, John. What is this? Ah, the big boots are made for. Oh, we're singing a song with my naming convention, sir. Can't you keep up? I mean, that'd be quite a funny way of doing pure random bullshit. uh, programming language assignments. Oh, he is gonna sing songs with our assignments of character variables. Yes. We're gonna start the start up. Let's load up big boots. Maholic script. Alright, we need some I think we need one character. I can't put them on top. Let's put one character there. My name goes at everything. Maholic script. I think it's too small, eh? I like the spacious blueprint, even though it's less optimal. You got these massive blue belts as well. That's like... Well, get rid of this, get rid of this shit. What's this shit here? Get rid of this stuff. That was something that was important. So first up, we can use this bit here. We've got some pipes in the way. So... how about that? Let's get rid of these pipes. We don't want pipes on my bus, do we? I think pipes should be part of my toolbar. Can we use them enough? My tool belt, so to speak. You know, I ain't no Batman, but might be a Maholi man. Maholi man? Is that a thing, Mike? Maholi man? Maholi lat? No? Gone too far? I think Maholi lat and Maholi bin. Maholi C? We're doing KYC protection from the internet baddies. Oh, no, we don't want to do that. We're learning Maholic script together for Maholicon. Yeah, you gotta learn the language, Veldak. I mean, I think Veldak's already an expert in whatever bullshit I make up. Veldak's well versed in this. Why can't I do that? Maholi Zek. Alright, let's try this out. So we're just gonna blueprint this. Let's try to put it down. I think right at the top, like that, it's probably fine. And put it to 1. That's a trick. What's the order I want? I can reinvent the order. It doesn't really matter. The reason I got rare metals there first. I think we go iron. Delvac. Delvacian. And then copper. Let's do this actually. This is the order. Who's next one? Where's steel? Oh, steel's after. Okay. Next row. We got stone and coal. Technically, stone and coal are higher up in the echelon. So it should be coal first and then stone. So no! Oh my god. Gosh darn it. Alright. Alright, start again. We got our name convention, okay? We go north to south. It's the name convention. Least resistance. But yeah. Alright. Now we don't have to the problem with this is I don't have the cannon. We're just playing chat plays Factorio Space X2. I can't believe we finished that. Well, mostly me, but I can't believe that was finished. I don't know what I was thinking to play that in 2022. But I found the delivery cannons the most painful. But it was literally a command. I made a script on the chat to generate the cannon selection. And it was quite painful to make sure it's all aligned, each one. Because every base is like a nuclear powered, solar powered, wind powered. Actually, no, they're all wind powered. I think I had wind powered delivery cannon bases because wind power is like guaranteed and easy to set up. You've seen a rocket with wind turbines. Now is the best. So I don't think I can. This says I can. It says I can do like a variable here, so I can do a Q. I can make that as a thing, but I don't think that works. Like, I said this is 0. Current is 0 for this, right? Would I set coal? Would it change this to be a coal delivery cannon? I don't think I would do that, right? Would it? I don't think I would. I have my doubts, but we should probably try it out. So let's try it out. Let's make this a 0. It's a 1. I have my doubts here. I have big doubts. Oh, it's still a new blueprint. I don't think it's going to work. I have big doubts. I don't need it, man. I don't need men. I don't need it. I don't need her. Alright, let's do this. And now it says set the filter. You can't do it, see? I thought it wouldn't work. Because I can't do the delivery cannon. I guess this could be 6, maybe. But then I got too many things selected. That's frustrating, that. Alright, we proved that it wasn't going to work. I didn't think it would. But maybe it might, no. The variables were not lying. And now we can do them again. Easily. Alright. So that works. Of course, doing this setup on a remote planet thing, you're going to do that manually. And this signal naming, go do that too. Which is fine. I'm pretty sure the name across the top, right? So I need some space. This probably can actually go in the middle. It doesn't have to be anywhere special. We can leave the bottom spare too. Because we're gonna wire up these guys. So I need green boys. Hey, where'd the rest of them go? Oh, they're down here. Yeah, well, I've got these double boxes. Doesn't make sense, man. What was I thinking? It's way better on this side as well. Gold price at new record. Yeah, the inflation rate's a bit higher than people are talking about. Trust in government is like going through the floor right now. Everyone's like, government? What shit are you talking about now? The government's gonna probably get a bit militant globally. Even Japan voted far right. They got some lady running the place now. Gonna print a bazillion trillion dollars. Print the money, mate. That's what they said. It'll be fine, they said. Actually, why aren't we doing side-on? Don't think about that. Why are we doing side-on cannons? Only rows of 5. Interesting. Kick streamers are spitting their grammars. Why is that? Tell me. What's the thing? Oh, we got one. Oh, we could go there. That fits. We do there. How many cans we need, but I think that's quite tidy. We don't need to fully fill up the whole robo grid. As long as robo grid aligned. Oh. What I can say is, if you don't own gold, get on that. It's not too late. I'm not a shill. You might get another $1,000 per USD before it peaks out. Silver though, on the other hand, oh my god. That pays this thing getting started because it actually is used in industrial products like circuit boards, batteries. So it's got a lot more upside. Holy, I'm so annoyed myself though. I was like eyeing up these silver plays and I didn't buy them because like, they're not moving while the silver price was going up. I was like, maybe the silver price is just faking out, so I didn't buy them. And now these plays are up like 100% in the last like week. Like fuck's sake. What's going on? That's probably still early days. We got a huge anti-foreigner movement from that, but then they also have plaques on bar doors with the sentiment, no foreigners allowed. Well, probably like gold equities, not gold metal. So you're getting leverage in the gold equities, plus they're actually a company rather than physically holding a gold that someone can steal off you. I would never buy gold bars. That shit is just, that's just brain dead. How are you going to protect it? Those silver coins, on the other hand, I always wanted a little box of silver coins, like Scrooge McDuck, but do silver $1 coins instead, just for funsies. Like, it'd be fun to actually have like a little silver chest full of coins. Cost you like $1,000, but I mean, $1,000 in the scheme of things, like that's 5 times less than your computer's going to cost, and then you get this something that's worth something forever. And if shit ever hits the fan, you actually buy stuff with silver coins. You can't buy shit with your fucking paper dollars; they can become worthless. Why is silver chest for gold? Oh man. Oh, it's one tile off. Hey, come back! So the robots. Could be Canadian lira. I mean, New Zealand dollar's fucking going through the shit recently, but I mean that's because our government's like trying to sort shit out, but they're not very good at it. I mean, that's pretty much sums up what happens. If you're not good at sorting shit out, then no one likes you. So just sort it out good, and then things are good. If you're springing your money, don't really know what else to do. I was considering turning into gold bars. Yeah, I wouldn't go for physical gold. Don't go there, man. They would just confiscate it at some point, and then you'd be like, "Fuck! Why'd I buy physical shit?" They raid your house and take your physical gold because they know exactly who owns what. But if you buy a gold investment company, wow. Well. That's alright. Not too bad. Semi-pretty. And then these ones I can... I don't know, I wish I'll go change the numbers on them. I didn't do that. Okay, so this is gonna be this is gonna be 0. This is team 0. Yeah, look into the gold stock. I think PAS is one of the American stock market. I don't know whether that's any good, but that's a ticker on my head. I was gonna look into later on tonight. Stonks. Get your stonks. Yeah, so I think the latest scheme that the governments are concocting is they've now in the last few months made it so stablecoins are backed by government debt, so you can convert them between the two. And I think what they want to do is move everyone's debt into stablecoins, and so then they can stop giving interest payments on the debt, which basically is a default. And so they'll say, "Oh, we're just gonna give you tokens instead of interest in the bank." And then because of the definition of how it pays, it means it's not a default and you're just getting tokens. And then they can just change and say, "Oh, we're gonna suspend tokens." And then you're like, where's my interest? It's like, oh, you got the debt still, but it's not going to give you interest anymore. And I think that's what they're preparing for. So then they can like globally default on everything, because all the interest payments get suspended. Or they just use that as an excuse to like just print whatever they feel like to like completely like debase the entire world economy with like infinite money to just absolutely destroy everything. I think we're in a race to the top right now. It's not a race to the bottom, it's a race to the top. Like who can print the most money the fastest? Like every country is electing people to pretty much print money right now. Like that's crazy. It's all because of Trump's like, fuck you guys. He's like doesn't give a shit. And his rulers like, yep, we gotta print our way out of this problem. Problem won't go away. What was that whiz saying for the ETS called again? What's whiz? I mean, there are gold and silver ETFs out there. If that's what you're asking. 7, 7, 7, 7, 6, 6, 6, 6, 0, 0, 0, 0. Alright, I think that's getting me a good spot. Because then when I do this, when I print this down, because these are the default. I was just testing that out though. I've kept that down here just in case I did a different default. But really, I didn't need to do this. It was more for the other little cannons, because I could have all sorts of different combinations. But they most likely will be like these sort of ones, like the default items. But if I keep it like space exploration aligned rather than K2 as well, a few of these superior inserters and drop them down to bulk inserters, so then I can. It's a non K2 blueprint then. I think everything else here is non K2. Maybe it's K2 as inserters. So I could go move to these guys and that'd survive. That one. What's this one say? Oh, SLV. Is that an ETF? iShares Silver Trust up 2.3% today. SIV, interesting. I remember IBIT when it listed. It's done quite well, the IBIT ETF. Oh yeah, EWJ, that's a good. Japan is fucking boosting. EWJ is a good one. Everyone in Japan's like, fuck the debt market, let's get out of this shithole. We're going to the Ponzi equity market. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I should set these up to have the actual. I'll see if I set it for coal. It's got nowhere to go. It's assuming Beaumont, but actually. There must be a way to bulk assign the delivery cannons that I don't know about. Hang on, so signal receivers are actually row ports. I didn't realize they're based on row ports. Interesting, because I've got the number of robots available in the signal receiver. I know where they migrated that between 2.0 and it wasn't before. It used to be a unique item, now it's just a row port. Interesting. Obviously a bigger building, but the background mechanics there are not. Hmm. Alright. I think it's a good print. I might stick with that. This text here obviously is going to go here now. And then we're going to have the name in the middle. We've got this real estate down here free. It means that we can technically could have I mean, can it fit 2? We might do 3 per 2 block. But I can't copy this because of the way it works. I do want to replace. I really like this Beaumont setup, but I want to replace it. So, problem is with these settings here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's actually exactly 10. That's great. Alright, make a blueprint of this first. Oh, it's got the pipes in the way, but that's okay. What should I call this? Yeah, all the it's the way that the market moves, Somrock, is that the big player moves first, and then all the ones that supply the big player get second order effects. So Nvidia is pretty much already like late stage of its market cap, right? I mean, it might double from here, but in the scheme of things, other ones will like 10x from here. So it's all. So this is 15 delivery cannons for 3 cannon base build, blah blah. Tiles, yep. But yeah, I've seen ASML pumped by a lot of people recently as one that's going to go up stupid. But I think it's already gone up quite a lot, but who knows how long these things will go. I think tiers is actually just purely based on access to capital. They'll just keep getting infinite money from rich people who back Musk's visions. So access to capital, like in cash flow, is pretty much the main limitation for a big company if it's trying to go into a new space. Like if you're like a $10 million upstart and you got no access to capital, you get the best idea in the world, and the rich people go, ha ha, they'll wait for you to go bankrupt, and then they'll just buy you out for like $1, and then they'll use your IP to develop something with their own money. Because you don't have the founders, you don't have the backing, you just don't have the clout. Intel's like, it's like no one bought Intel before because it was like seen as anti-copyright, not copyright, anti-competitive. They bought it out, but because the US government bought it, it gave the green flag for everyone else to buy Intel. So I found it quite funny. So they got, yeah, you can do it now. We did it. You can do it too. I might move this this little thing here somewhere else. I don't think it should be there. It should be up with them all. Where's the best mall? But there it does. Why we move something? It's a rare site. Where's my robot grid? That one. Barber's a great play, by the way, but everyone's kind of anti-China, but Barber is actually really cheap for what it's doing. There's no way that doesn't get infinite access to money as well. It's pretty much hearsay though. Talking about Chinese growth. Alright, I've got to somehow migrate this over without deleting the existing one. I might try to I think I blueprinted that, right? I got a nice blueprint. Yeah, we can delete that. I'm gonna do Beaumont first. Barber is AI, yes. It's like all sorts of AI. Yeah, the below 30k car is dead only in the Western world, but in China it's gonna become basically free to get a car because they won't have any qualms about the regulation side. It's funny because like back in like 1860s, the British used to have like a car, like a major head start in cars, but they said, oh, we don't like they're dangerous, right? So you have to have a person walking in front of the car to warn people, and that was the regulation, right? And so the British car market just didn't go anywhere. And it wasn't until 50 years later that Ford started doing stuff in America because they didn't have the same regulations. And so then that's why the American car market and manufacturing became a thing. It's because of stupid regulations in the British Empire to prohibit like new technology. And that's pretty much always happens. Is like it's always like who's leading the world puts in dumbass regulations because basically you get like NIMBY's equivalent in a manufacturing sense. They don't like new upstarts to entrench on their existing. So, and then that's what happens. Yeah, BYD is doing amazing. It's doing absolutely killing it. Alright, so how do I do Beaumont in one go? I think I can, but it's gonna be a bit funky. I don't like that one. Why this one? How many's here? There is 8 cannons and then the default. What is planet? That's goibniu. I don't think we're using that right now so much. We're gonna hop swap goibniu to the new delivery cannon design. So what I have to do, I can't really use this print as it stands. Or can we? Can I just bump this in here? Problem is the row-port alignment is not going to help me. That's not where these things are. And the belt alignment's different too. It makes it really hard to do in one go. I mean, I could do it like separately over here in this grid. And then we just do the parameters. Like, what's going on with these parameters? Like, I can't like look at them, can we? Shit. Is that goibniu? I can't tell. That's goibniu, okay. So I need all these cannons in my print. That's tough. There's one above Beaumont. Okay. Putting this down is quite fiddly. So I have to do this. Then scroll down. Zoom in. Okay, so we've got fuel for some reason. That's really fuel. Is that uranium? We got other uranium. What's that? Heavy oil? Got barrel ingot. Well, so it's not in alignment because the numbers are not lining up to where they will be. Yeah, that's erudite ingot. Is that lubricant? I think so. Look at those plates. Is that it? I think that's all of them. There we go, so that should be the whole build. What we're gonna do is copy the numbers over. I think they'll deliver to the same spot. Which makes it quite easy to replace. Would you guys try a BYD car? That's the question, right? What the hell's that? Oh, it's the barrel. Lubricant. And plate. That was quite good, actually. Can't do e-cars, no house, no charge port. And I'm not going to some fast charger every time I need to go shopping. Yeah, I still think there's a massive market for hybrids. So half EV, half normal petrol. I think we kind of try to skip over that step a bit too fast. I think we should have done more hybrid. Because I think there's like range anxiety is not actually it is a very legitimate fear. I mean, like if you're trying to drive out of the city, you need diesel, you need petrol. Like electric cars are not designed for that yet. That's too heavy. Electric cars are designed for like tiny inner city grids, or autonomous cars. That's what e-cars are designed for. Whereas hybrid's designed for like people who live like 100 k's away from a city, and then if you go 300 k's away, you want fully on diesel or oil. So you need like 3 different types of cars depending on how far away you live from a city. But of course, the market's just trying to push all of one type of car, which is city livers. Okay, we need to get the coal as well. Where's that one? Oh, it's inverted, this one. So that's coal. Ingot. A little bit of work to fix these up, actually, but it does look much nicer. That's all lined up now. So it's got the correct location. And it's got all the right requests.
Hello there.
Oh wait, I didn't wire it up. But that's less than 0, so they won't go anywhere anyway. But this thing here needs to be swapped over to as well. Like, maybe it shouldn't be called Goib. Maybe I should give it a proper name, but... Hey, Bitterstain. How you going, buddy? What's cooking? Alright, let's just wire it up. I forgot that step. Pretty important step. So, start... I guess here is... I'd rather go there. And then go backwards. And this one can go... It's a bit better on the wiring, and they'll connect it up correctly, I think. Yep. Okay, that's better print. Let's do this. Do goibniu. Let's put goibniu like that, I guess. I think go backwards works, or does it not work? I think you go backwards. No. Goibniu. I can do the last one. Goibniu? I don't know if that's the actual name, but looks quite tidy. Technically, it doesn't even need the belt. It can just be a block somewhere now. It's all hooked up to the actual grid. Yeah, I like that. It looks nice. What's this bloody delivery cannon? What's this fucking rocket doing here? This is like a legacy rocket. I might rip this up. I need this real estate, man. Is that just for that? I think it is. What about the next one? There's a few pipes in the next one. Can't use it. I guess we ripped out one. We can literally destroy this one though. We won't need it here anymore, right? Oh, it's NIU. Man, I can't even spell. Oh man, give me a chance. Well, Maholic can't spell. I try. Once upon a time, I was the spelling bee champion in the Maholicon contest. But there's only one entrance. One entrant was me. But I came last place. It's a bit unfortunate. Right, it's just blueprint. This thing, I think it's good. Maybe it's the top half. I don't need that. I think I don't need that, but yeah, it looks good. We can always make it better. Alright, let's move this thing out of the way. Somehow. There's a real old oldie. Need rocket fuel location, no, so technically I should buy those items anyway where they're made. This thing, this factory. I'll put them here. And then we need to get the... Who's that connected into? I don't know what that's doing. We don't need this rocket fuel, do we? We just need this step. Where's the connections? Right there. No power? Really? Come on, bruh. Too bad in that. How's SC2 save fixing going? ATX. Good, thank you. I got this nice print for biometal going the other day. That looks like it's already running out of water. Didn't notice that. Awkward. Why is it running out of water? There's oil there. Well, there we go, that's fixed. Didn't even know that was broken. That's also broken. Okay. But yeah. That one's not broken. Okay. Okay then. It was working because these made like resources on each one. Oh wait, maybe they never did. Oh, they did produce some. I don't know how they got jammed. Somehow this water got contaminated. It is what it is. How you going, DX? How's the Factorio sessions? I saw you on late night the other night. It's like there's TX. You're running towards a new EC? Yeah. Point 8 is gonna be amazing. The new planets are gonna be so sick. I think new ECs we each probably got quicker to get to than the port because the porting was like a lot of technical code conversion. So you gotta like undo what you've done, so it's a lot harder to undo than then go forward. So just implementing all these like new things should be great. All these sick brew. Did I slang? I said bruh. Maybe a bruh. 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 Hang on, this is wired up. I didn't wire it up. I wired that one up. I haven't wired this up. Okay. Can't like manually wire, can you? Reckons there's a need for it. It's kind of weird because this one doesn't seem to care. Oh, the footers are gone. The fuck? I got no footers. That's so weird. So the obviously don't deliver because there's nothing there. Okay. Alright, it's time to delete this now. So see you later, goibniu. Good knowing you, mate. Did a good service. Might get rid of this whole belt, to be honest. I don't think I need this either. We can do another building there. Though we've got these pipes to fix. I hate having pipes through my base, but I think going them the roports would make sense. What's even hooking up? It's this thing, right? Doesn't even tell me. I don't even know what that pipe's doing, man. Hook a buddy up, that's it. Yeah, okay. Where's that one going? Nowhere. But that one's going down twice. What's that about? Unnecessary. It's good to go there. What was this one? I don't even know what this thing is. It's like it's a mystery pipe. But it's supposed to be gas? I think it's supposed to be gas. Somehow got conflated with something else. Funny. Alright, let's do that. No, yeah. Is that right? No, that's not right either. No, it is right. No, it's not. Close. Close, buddy. Get it right. But he pipes, man, I tell you what. Twitch doing DC chat after 1 minute again. I was having that yesterday on my phone. Actually this morning on my phone. So annoying. I'm gonna watch streams, my chat just keeps disconnecting. It's like, what the hell? Bozos. Alright, so it's for sulfur. Actually was actually need. Okay, so I'm gonna put this back in. It might fix the problem I didn't know I had, but I definitely had. That's a bit tidier too. Based on how the pipes work now, you're supposed to have trains everywhere. Just small pipes. I don't know how I'm supposed to do that. I haven't figured that one out yet. Alright, we've run out of matter science pack 2 again. Open this time. Behind the thermofluid. We don't have enough scrap? Are you telling me what? Way too efficient at recycling scrap. Is that what's happening? We're so too efficient on the cosmic. What the hell's going on here? There's heaps of scrap, but then it's not getting to my science pack. Why is that not getting through? We've got a filter here to send it through, but it's not going through at all. You got a bot for the... There's no scrap, that's it. I mean... There's no science packs. Okay. We'll fix that up. I mean, we got a bazillion things to fine tune. I like fine tuning. A bit of a mess, this thing. Where's the science packs? I mean, I might even do like an overhaul at one point. Gotta get rid of all the K2 storage chests for AAI and all the K2 loaders for AAI. I'm gonna do that slowly. That's just one thing. Alright, so... There you go, looks good. Does this even work? I don't even know, man. I think goibniu is good. To the fact that it doesn't need any, goibniu is pretty happy. Ah, it's still got the old negative for those items. Ice. We're not seeing ice to goibniu. Does goibniu need ice? So it's got 338 ice. Does it need ice though? Could shrink them all down too with an autocrafter. True. Is a migration mod for K2 loaders to AI loaders. Is it? Interesting. It's gonna take me ages to do it. But what I figure I'm gonna do is I got these planets right, these little recanted bases. I'm just gonna delete the whole surface and put down my new version on the planets, and then that solves it straight away. But there's some like things like this, like I won't do destroying, but there's like K2 warehouse, I'll get rid of that. I think Maelstrom had the best example of my K2 delivery cannon base. Is this thing? I think it's quite small. Oh, there's no loaders there that work. That's fine. Yeah, this is the mall. So this here could be literally a few buildings if I was smart enough to get a autocrafter. But I kind of like having unique buildings floating around. Dedicated builds. Yeah, this is mostly converted. Let's look at the loaders here. Let's look at the actual print. What's it say? I can't tell without the blueprint, eh? So, can I search for loaders? There's no search in blueprints. Interesting. This blueprint can be altered. Its data is saved separately to allow restoration of modded content. Yeah, I wonder what mod that had. What mod did it have? It's got nothing in there. Oh, maybe it's got those AI vehicles and shit that I took out. I took a bunch of mods out to migrate because I was like, want to make sure it migrated, right? So I removed all these mods I thought would prevent me migrating. But by doing so, it removed all the items from the game that I had of those items. Like all the AI vehicles are removed. All the inboard lighting are removed. All my factory plan and blueprints, all that sort of stuff got removed. My text plates got removed. Nothing major, but obviously, like this thing's got these recipes down here that I can't see right now, but they are definitely blank now because they've been removed. Most people tend to make them overly complex, it seems. If you just read the logistics network at regular intervals and do crafts based on that, you can do it with just a couple of combinators. That sounds interesting, Gregathy, and I should probably try to design one of those. It's be quite a good little project. Edge case to make issues. Yeah, you gotta like minus 1,000,000 on some buildings so you don't try to craft them. Which makes it quite problematic. This is cons, so it's constants. I think we can put it up here safely. Kind of. Maybe. We got that top corner. We got belts there, I guess, but we don't need that purple. Constants. Alright, let's try another build. That's all the same, it's just those three you gotta add in. And then that. So it should be straightforward. No, I could put it right on the border. Right down here with a little gap. Is that right alignment? It feels like the alignment's wrong. Why is there like an extra belt? The fuck? Why is there an extra belt? Huh? Because the first one. Okay. So it's actually there. So I'm an idiot. There's a belt up there. It actually doesn't do anything. So is the correct alignment. It's there. If we go there, it'll make more sense like that. And we're gonna get those buildings, which is Girl. Oh yeah, okay. So we got Girl, that, and lubricant. Yeah, you avoid knife sellers by simply not constantly reading the logistic network. Yeah, you have to like minus 1,000,000,000 on those edge case items, eh? Get them on previous. problem cases. Alright, let me just copy this so we go the. No, that's one. Oh my god, why did I do that? Undo that? Oh no! Fuck you, game! Why is undo not undo? I pasted this. It doesn't undo this. Why? Why? Why does it undo my build? It still does that. That's so dumb. Let's try to undo this selection from that to that. Oh, that's frustrating. I removed it pretty quickly though, but jeez, I did selections. I did layout. I remember what to do, but man, why you gotta be like that? Yeah, no, it doesn't undo settings, but my brain's like, undo's undo, you know? I forget that we've got redo now as well. I don't think we've done a redo, but I should try to remember to do it. Remember to do the redo. Always next time, eh? That one. And then metals. The white one. The iron one. The copper one. The coal one. And the stone. Oh, really? It's gonna go straight away? No. Is that wrong? Oh, that's wrong. Why? This one's not gone. It says it's 0. This one says it's not 0. It says it's negative 600. The fuck? What have I done wrong? Huh? Why is it not reading my logic? The other one is. This one's got the logic. Constants. This is constants. This is white up. This has got logic at -0. This is logic at -0. So why is it not reading the stone signal and the coal signal? There actually is no coal here. Why not though? But the other one's the same. There isn't. I'm confused. Handling splitting work orders works fine with an advanced combinator. But doing intermediate automatic is just silly. Yeah, some of the intermediates, like, you kind of want them, but it's... So I've done wrong here. I've done... What's this? Drop cargo... Oh my god. Is it because there's no storage room? We've got 308,000 uranium. We've got no stone. It's delivering stone. And it should be, but why are those other ones not reading the stone? That's what I don't get. Because no power? Wow. Why is power so bad? What happened? I thought I came here and fixed you, man. Those pumps, where's the water? The fuck's the water? I ran out of water, but where's the water gone? It's right here. The pipe doesn't reach. Oh, I could steel pipe to ground. Gosh darn it. Got you. Bot out there before it runs out of power, mate. Index order, eh? Alright, that water doesn't work to past there though. That's steel. And that's also steel. I do have some still. I've got to upgrade some more. I can't I swear there's a blueprint for this. Where's it gone? I got this twice. Oh god, come back, Constance. You're my only hope. What? Why can't I upgrade? What's wrong with this? Huh? That's downgrading. What? That's... Why is it the other way around? It was powder to get that going. I mean, you could do a separate network just to do intermediates, right? Yay, power again. Right, now we can start working on upgrading these pipes. For some reason I didn't upgrade them.
Mad Jedi Ninja raided your channel with 11 viewers.
Oh, double raid, huh? Hard out. Mad Jedi Ninja and Dajak.
Dajak raided your channel with 4 viewers.
Hey Kitty Blip. Hey Raiders, we're here to repo the rewards of this raid. Hey Miss Misfit. Bored as a rock. Welcome, welcome. How's Repo? I had fun playing Repo with a friend online, but the computer died. I haven't played since. How was it? Did you, how many levels did you get? Cause I only get to like level 2. Oh, so bad that game. Maybe level 3 a couple times, but wasn't that great for me. I'm good, thank you. You got to level 5? Did you get to the secret panel in the ceiling? There's a secret panel in the ceiling. I don't know what's supposed to be up there, but I got up there once. In the shop. I don't know what you're supposed to do with that, but that's about as much secrets as I know in that game. You did the secret panel? Oh, nice. What's up there? What'd you find? Any good treats? Okay, power's restored. So this should now fix my Now's problems. Skeleton and some grenades. Nothing special. Oh, okay. Still got no stone. I don't get it. So how many hours are you playing? How many people did you have in your co-op session?
Hello there.
Well, thanks for the follow, Borders Rock. Yeah, how big was your co-op session? That's a fun game co-op, especially if you do the voice comms. You get like the distance. Everyone's like panicking, and distance is like, oh my god, the ghost is coming. The ghost. You get like some funny voice comms. It's like peak. Peak is good for the voice comms too, because you get further away, you can't hear each other when you're falling down to your death. Have you guys played Peak? I'm guessing you must have. It's kind of fallen off the current list of games people play, but the nature of games. You haven't played a lot? I want to stream it. I need to play Peak. You haven't played Peak, Dajak? You gotta do it. It's so fun. It's so fun. It's real. It's like, I'd say like straddles every single age bracket. Like you can be fucking 5 years old, or you can be 55 years old, and it's still fun. And it's really cheap too. It's a good game. I don't know why this has got no coal. This is bugging me. Why has Constance got no coal? Does it need coal? Does it really need coal? I mean, this thing says there's no coal. There's coal. Stone. There's no stone. Where's all the stone going? Like, who's eating it? Who's making glass? I mean, maybe we need it. Maybe that's fine. Who knows? Oh yeah, that's fine. Oh, it just wants to force feed you. I mean, force feed you. I'll give you some bananas, some ripe bananas. So you're gonna stuff your pocket with bananas. Oh man. Yeah, but I suspect you don't need to care about autocrafting intermediates. You can instead just send everything into central storage. Is someone eating grass? Mmm, grass. Nom nom nom. Maybe should have some cattle. Make some milk, Team milk. I'm going to delete this out of the blueprint too, that bit there. It's just doing something. For you, mate, you are not useful. What else we need? Maybe move this over to there. What are we gonna H? Should I go for an H? I used to do when people raided me, I did a thing. I should do that again. Let's do this. Oh, no, that's not it. Fuck. No? Oh my god. This thing. Plate. No, it's not plate, it's text plate. Dajak. Raid. Let's do this. Da, da, da. Oh. And mad. You die. Ninja. Raid. Da, 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 da. I think we used to put a date stamp on it as well. What's the date? I'll give away my future date. It's 06. Look at that, a date stamp. There we go. It was Mad Duo Ninja, wasn't it? I think so. Yes, it was. The Kissy Black was the first to say hello. Yeah, it's a nice mod. I recommend getting Text Plate mod into any Factorio run. It's quite nice. I used to have a blueprint of them. I don't know what happened to it. It's very historical now, so I don't think those raids really matter, but I had like a whole thing of them. It was quite nice. I had fun anyway. Alright, so this is goibniu and constants. I like this. This is maybe put another one up here. How are the power line might be a bit funny though about it. Might be a bit funny, buddy. I have to do a green wire. Is that one number one? Where's the green? The green one? And I can't tell what wire it is because I click on it. It doesn't give me the network. I don't understand. But yeah, Dajo, you gotta get big, man. Big content. It's good fun. I really recommend. Alright, we can delete constants now. Burp. Burp. Gone. I don't think there's any pipes there. I really like those silver cans. These are much tidier. Look at that. Look at that nice straight typing. It's like some next level straight typing. Like shooting from the hip. Texas hip. Yeah, buddy, get the multiplayer peak going. That's where it's at. Get these PowerPoints back. Alright, so we can put a I'll give her that. We can do another blueprint. I might re-blueprint this again. For the like 10th time. I think that's a good little print. Why is the exclamation be marking me there, man? Game blueprint, my blueprint, 630 megabytes. I mean, that sounds a decent amount, doesn't it? Doesn't sound excessive though. Okay, what's my parameters going to be? We got some silicon. We want some lubricant. Gotta lube it up, boys. Lube it up. We got some brick. We got brick, man. I'm gonna get bricked. We got some glass. And is that plastic? Holy. This is a weird planet. Mine's all standard, so. And first things first, I'm going to copy that over. Oh, it's a ghost. Team I can put them in a group. That's so weird, that's a robot request in this now. What the hell? That's so weird, this is a robot with signals. And robot reading. There you go, peak. Default. And I think AIK is ACOS. Just like swapping over this Factorio cannon Bizzo. My my robot boss here. It should work. I think that's all. I think it's good. Alright, this is ACOS. Is it? It says AIK. I don't know about anything on AIK. Where's that AIM? I don't even know if I go there anymore. I swear I had somewhere in ACOS, but I got rid of that planet. So I might just copy something they don't even send. It doesn't exist anymore. I don't even know what weather signal is. There should be anything there. It's not reading anything, it's saying nothing on that network. So this is a dead. That's probably a dead thing. Man, you're dead to me. Alright, we're doing it then. Oof. Alright, what's next one? Channel 29. Holy! 29, we got... Yeah, okay. Channel 29 it is. What's my signals? Heavy oil. Lubricant. Plates. What's the plates? What are you called, mate? Where's your plates? Oh, mate. The museum. We got vulcanite. And that's pretty much it. Let me just copy it over once it builds. Been reading the June book series, the prequels, written by the son and his pal. And it's like one of the characters in the prequels always goes like just like I don't know why they do that. They like before they talk they go I find it funny, but I'm gonna copy it. I think we copy this. I cut this into here. And then wire it back in. Oh, is it not wired in? Yeah, that'll do. Okay, so this is need the channel, mate. Channel 29. Rock and roll. Alright, so let's do the coal and all the rest of it again. Nice there's a quick way of doing this, but I still think this is worth it. It's nice to have a nice tidy three cannon more three thing majig. There we go, so that should be all working. It's quite good using parametrization, it's quite nice. Make the stop power more than the craft. This is 29. I don't know what 29 is, but it's 29. This is AIK. We could do two signals, the name of the channel and the planet name, but they should be the same. There's no reason I have these different signals. That's just the blueprint, isn't it? It looks so tidy though, I really like it. Visually that looks great. Looks very clean. Oh, we didn't do the side bits though. Heavy oil, lubricant, plate. I know 500 is a bit much on some of these things too. But they're requesting 500 barrels. I mean, that's maybe it should be buffer chests instead of requester chests, because then I can steal from the requester chests. Because 500 barrels is actually that's too much. I have to tone that down. Maybe like 100 barrels but then it's parameterizing based on the type of resource it's grabbing, which is a bit. I mean, I could drop the total down to 200. 200 for anything will be fine. I mean, it might be a little low for coal and stone, but they're supposed to be belt fed anyway. They're not supposed to be bot fed, these two. I mean, these are all, these ingots, bot fed's definitely better. But these things, they should be belt fed. So that's 29 done. We can delete that. That was wonderful. Ba-da-ba-ba-boom. Oof. Alright. Oh, we got two that's actually got a name. There's all this stuff going on here. I don't know what this stuff's doing here. It's like in part of my delivery cannon setup. It's a bit. The tube is 55. Okay. Time to get some tulip down. Now we could go on top of the power line there, and that will be fine. We just gotta get the signals. Looks like we got a random heavy oil one up there. Lubricant. Well, I plan to send lubricant too, but I should just send the heavy oil if you think about it. There's no need to send the 2 steps, but I guess like one less put into send like prod modules for whatever. I was worried there. I was like, how was auto save? I think that's it. Yeah. I think you can paste it down straight away, can you? Or maybe you can. Oh, it doesn't paste. Actually. Okay, lesson learned. Don't paste until it's put the building down. That sucks. Very chicken egg situation. You can't get ahead of it. So these all go and shoot up. Happy days. Yep. Okay. And we got the heavy oil. Lubricant. What's the number anyway? Oh, we haven't got it yet. 55. Johnny, 55, you're alive. A lot of robots in the 80s. A lot of robot movies. It's like, well, society was so scared of robots, like literally 50 years ago. And there's been no robots. Like, zero robots. Like, it's just all been industrial machinery, right? Like, robots inside factories, but no robots in the real life. But now we're starting to get robots now, 50 years later. And they're like little boxes that move around. And they're blind as shit. They don't know what's going on. You put a fog cannon in their face, they don't know what's going on. Johnny 5 was fun. Yeah, I've got faint memories of that movie. Very faint memories. I guess it was fun. Okay, 2 looks good. We can delete shit up. It's a bit of a funny one though. That. Don't need that either, but... what's this? Oh yeah, that's fine. Sort of red wire, I was like, oh. What's that I'm moving? What's this chest is for? What's that? There's something. What was... Oh, that was steel. We got rid of that. We don't use this anymore. That's been retired. Yeah, that works. You get rid of something at the source, but then I don't think about the rest of the flow on from that. So it used to go up here as well to make barrels. Well, this barrel machine doesn't get fed anymore. So then this thing goes to the barrels still. It's one of my refactors, you know? I've done a nice little refactor. I don't need all this anymore. Just never got rid of it. That also made things. Is there a request for that? I don't even know. I think I got rid of something I was bored of now. So this thing has not been going for a while as well, I suspect. But I made a new steel pipe factory anyway, so I can get rid of this. I believe. Oh, hang on, we got this. I'm so blind. I've already recreated it, I just didn't even see that. This is just the ingots. Just go straight in. That's fine. This whole build here, though, it doesn't really belong here. But it's just sitting there. That's kind of like where my delivery can should go. I've got these oil legacies to get rid of too. Don't need this shit. Ancient history. There you go, mate. Make some room. Alright, so that's another one gone. We're left. Two more to go on this side, but one's oh, they're right. This is all now this orbit here. I'll leave that alone, I think. It's quite nice refreshing his cannons. This looks a much denser build. I haven't connected the belt up yet because I have to go all the way up before I connect up to the main boss. Plus I've got these like floaters. Like this one, I haven't refactored this one. I've kind of left this as the old design. But I can easily just move these belts and split it off to these. Just for whatever sakes. We don't need to redo this one. I think this is good enough. This is a blueprint. These are like proper, all these 5. I guess I can split the bus. Or we can cut and paste these and put it in the row. I put them to the side because I need room to fit them in, but... Anyway, let's go to the next one. So, we're going to 66. 66. I got some damage. It disappeared. So got some row report problems, but... We could sync that one up. I was going to go there, but the reports... Oh. Actually, the reports are just fine there, actually. Not sure what those power lines though, a lot of extras. 25, I'm alive! I gotta say, the Japanese made some pretty good movies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We've got one too many. Interesting. What one do we not send? Or the glass, I'm guessing. That with the normal operates. plate. Plastic. Cryonite rod. We'll do the ingots. You. Got one left, so we can either do glass or silicon. I think silicon's more annoying than glass to get. So there's no glass in this delivery. I'm sure that's fine. Then we're gonna copy it all down. So planet 66. Pretty good. I don't even know what planet 66 is. It's a funny thing. Like my memory, I used to know these numbers. I don't know why I did numbers. Why would I do numbers? Who was that person? Fucking star signs? I don't know. Maybe it's like maybe I'm the year of the goat. The year of the dinosaur. The year of the number. Numberology. Hi Maholic, isn't lubricant trivial to make from heavy? You could skip that. Hey Bellinor. It's very true. I had the same comment actually about half an hour ago. And I was like, why did I do delivery cannon barrels of lubricant? And I didn't know why. I just, yeah. So yes, I should tweak these after I've done this so that they are not doing things they don't need to do. I'm just like cut and pasting, you know. I'm just doing a bit of housekeeping. I'll move these to a nicer layout. So order's all different, but at least they've now got a standardized layout. So I was meaning to do this like when I was doing my 0.6 refactor, but it sort of wasn't the lowest priority of things to do. Well, that was pretty good actually, I think. That was a good one. We could build one extra cannon for if we really want, but I think 15 cannons for a planet is I think that's pretty good already. I mean, we put an extra one. We just put it like here, just like my number space. I don't know that's appropriate there. So we're gonna lose the glass. I don't know. This place doesn't seem to give a shit about glass, I don't think. What's that planet? That is Shu. I might give the proper name when I click on it. So this is actually Shu. Really, I can't overtype. Okay, whatever. What's 55? Tulip. We already know it's tulip. Okay. What's this one? This is Maelstrom. This is a weird one. It's meant to go ACOS. It's grayed out. Isn't that funny? Because it used to be somewhere. But it's actually nowhere now. Alright, so we can go to tulip. Go to 66. These guys don't go to tulip. I don't think these ones up here do. Gannis is like a... Okay, Gannis is overkill. What we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that's 1 over as well. But it's because we're seeing a bazillion nitric acid barrels which don't seem to be working anymore. Because we've got so many there anyway. We've got 5 nitric acid barrel delivers. Organis. I think that's like a special case. I might move this shit out of the way so we can carry on with my build. Can I move that? Can you move delivery cannon? I don't know if I can. I'm a bit scared. Like who's sending to this cannon? Somewhere is, right? Like, wouldn't be there otherwise. That works. I don't know about that, but we got room for another couple. Oh, we got roadport problems. Oh yeah, okay. I'll move you, mate. That's fine. Oh, this one I didn't even check. That's out of whack. That pole, what's that doing now? In the corner. There's a... Oh, that's doing now. You got this thing. Little barrel machine. Why is it out of whack? That doesn't make sense. What is it? Well, it is right. But it's on an angle. It's going backwards. I don't compute. I don't know. Anyway, what we got? Should we do one more? 166? We have, okay. Unshoe. So we can get rid of this shit. Oh, there's wires there though. And what am I losing from those wires? Oh no. Were these all for Gannis? No way. Oh no. Undo. Where were these going? Were they going to Gannis on the outside here? Did I do some dumb stuff? Do I lose that? It doesn't undo. I've lost where they go to. Oh my fuck you, game. Where's my undo? Where's my data? You just deleted my data. I don't know where they went. Oh my god. Are they all to show, or was there some elsewhere? They look like they all went to show, so why is the wiring funny? Where's this wiring going? It's green wire. I don't care. Fine, just delete it. It's fine, it's okay. False alarm, guys, false alarm. Weird wiring. I don't know what's going on here, but it's fine. It's gone. This way I always cut instead of decon, so I'm gonna paste on top. True. I often go to cut as well, actually, but for some reason I feel safe in deconning today. Yeah, it's a false safety. This is the biggest mess of all. This is. Oh, it's Ain up there. What the fuck? Ain, Gannis. Why is there two Ains doing here? They're not connected properly. But they're delivering there. Okay, that's weird. I must have the wire connecting up to get up to Ain here, but I didn't. I must have broke the wire at some point. Just keep it going, just in case it's causing problems. But we can't. We do this 77, which is Gannis. We should do a bit of a hacky job. Alright, let's do Gannis. Is that right? Hmm. What do we want? What do you want? Do you really want? Now we got these three are actually Gannis, but these two are not. I know I want heavy oil. We're doing the lubricant still, even though we will probably move to get rid of that. Now we've got that that red one enriched, so it's specific building for that, I think. And we got, is that ice? Water ice? I think there's a better one than that now. I can't remember what I know you've seen something else, not water ice. You got nitric acid. And you got these two down here. That. I think it's all the fringe ones, and we got 3 spare. I hope they're both nitric. Are they nitric? They're different color. Oh no, what are they? I don't know what these are. I can't click on them. So I don't know what they are. Do some... Oh my god, get out of there. What barrel is it? Is it that one? Hydrogen chloride? Metallic acid? No. I'm thinking hydrogen chloride. But I don't know. I can't tell if that's the right colour. It's a guess. Is that hydrogen chloride? I don't know. It'll look kind of like... Yeah, it could be. Oh, is this one here? Vitalic acid. What are we saying vitalic acid for? Let's see what it was. It was hydrogen chloride. Bingo, bango. Good. Actually, that's what Vikings say. He says good. Alright. So this is Gannis, so we can start typing Gannis. What's the number though? 77. Alright, let's start copying those endless bloody... This is the last one though, tonight. It was nice to migrate these and get a nice design. A lot of cut and paste though. There's a random flashback. I wonder what that was from. My brain is so cooked lately. My memory's all disjointed. I think there's that one there. It's my lubricant. Keep it oil. Water ice. Nitric acid. I think 5 times less than nitric acid, but that's fine because that was for processing things I wasn't sure about. Got the plates and the barrel. Cool, that was that's much tidier. That's so good. I like visually like scrolling that because the belts move. And I could move these two over as well if I want to. And Aeolus and Beaumont. So I think we got 4 out of alignment. We could delete all this now. Have to leave these 2 for Ain. I think I've fully copied it though. So we had I used to see water barrels there, that's right, we stopped doing that. Was that even connected correctly? He's got no coal or stone. I'm sure it's correct. Shouldn't be lying to me. I kind of feel like leaving some of these around. Grab the water ice. These are not top definitely to go. Got a car here to deconstruct, it's kind of crazy. And then the main trunk. These won't work anymore anyway because I've disconnected all the rest of it. Not all of it actually. Alright, all the way up to the top. Also got rid of some K2 loaders in the progress. What's that one? Oh, it was mineral. Rare metals, yeah. It's so much cleaner though when you do a full replacement. I might as well get rid of this shit too, even though I know that I will want it back. There's no point to... We'll just get rid of it for now. There's no actual reason to keep this. These power poles. Nice. Alright, that's enough for tonight. That will be nice. And then the report's back in place on the grid. So nothing was ever removed. I guess I could plug the belt in. I feel like if I'm feeling nice. I'm not going to. I'm not going to though. I'm just gonna leave it dead. We'll leave it in case if I move the other 4 above it up here, then I'll hook in. The numbering's all off now. I got 2 standards over here as well. Should I? That's the blueprint. Anyway, we'll save over the top of this. Science is going. That was fun. We'll go raid someone. I don't know who's around. Thanks, Photo. We'll raid Coffee Pixel. He looks like he knows when to start up. Just so I can raid him then. Good man. Let's do FG. What she's doing tonight though? Grand Bazaar. Do you guys like Coffee Pixel? Who's Lasaice? Who's that? Oh, they're doing Silk Song. Nah. They're keeping a Factorio, man. These people are Factorio watchers. Maybe if I was playing Noida, I'd raid them, because that's more... Noida's more aligned to Silk Song. There's no roguelike Factorio, is there? Anyway, thanks for hanging out. See you, Vildak. Regatine, Bellanor. Samrock, Dead Jack, Magneto, Jedi Ninja. Balls of Rock. And the Raiders, Misvit. Kitty Blip. T-Hex, Mike Lat. I think Wes was there a while ago, but he disappeared. Must have tuned out. Anyway. Peace.